Well, well, well. What a difference a week can make. And a lack of pre-order sales. You guys don't know, you haven't been paying attention on the Twitters, and I actually just found this out from an EB Games email. Microsoft has backed down. They have listened to the fans, they have listened to their customers, and they are backing down on their always online 24-hour connection to the internet and their use gain policy. Bravo. You unfucked yourself, Microsoft. So yeah, they succumbed to the pressure. They succumbed to, like, they wanted to make all these changes, but these are very unpopular changes. A majority of us do not like these changes, and a majority of us were saying, we will not buy your console day one. We will maybe not buy your console ever until you take these out. I was one of those people. I said, I will not buy this console until you take it out. And I know enough negative people, or enough negativity and bad press, this would happen. And guess what? It did. I mean, you get butt-fucked at EA, or E3, sorry. When you get butt-fucked at E3, when EA has a better press conference than you do, and Nintendo has a better press conference than you do, and Nintendo wasn't even at E3 at a press conference. They had a direct stream, which was laggy as shit. They still won. And then PS4, when you heard the roar of the crowd for the PS4, when they said, you will not always have to be connected to the internet, your used games will work, you don't have to go through all this backdoor trading bullshit. Did you hear that? Was like an epic pop. That was like fucking CM Punk last Sunday coming out to Chicago. That was a freaking... In the old days, that was called Road Warrior pop, because no one got a pop like the Road Warriors, the Legion of Doom. That's the kind of pop that Sony got. And you're just like, oh, man. And then you coming on to Game Trailers TV and saying, well, what do you have to say with all those people that don't have great internet? Get a 360. Your deal with it. You're taking that guy who was spamming Twitter with hashtag deal with it, and you were running with that. And I think you finally realized you just pissed off way too many people, and you said, you know what? We should probably back off on this a little bit. I understand why you had to do this, like put all these restrictions. It was to protect the publishers and the developers, you know, from people pirating their games. But you know what? Trading and lending, that's not piracy. That's just, you know, I pay $60 for this game. I will give it to a friend. I pay, you know, $20 or something for Super Smash Brothers. If I want to lend it to my friend who's got a Nintendo 64 so he can play it, God help me, he doesn't, you know, delete all my fucking characters. It took forever to get. I can do that. Why fuck with the norm? Why fuck for something that's been in existence since ColecoVision and Intellivision? Or, hell, I could go back as far as, like, you know, like the VIC-20 or what's older than the ColecoVision? Fucking Pong consoles that had slots. Odyssey. It's like, hey, I got these overlays and I've got card number 1. I got these overlays and I got card number 2. Fuck, bring them over. Let's plug them in. Why would you fuck with this? Like, I understand if it's to combat piracy. I mean, the 360, if you knew what you were doing, you could mod that thing pretty easily. You didn't have to solder anything or anything. I remember a guy doing that. He would just take the not the hard drive, but the DVD drive out. He would flash that so it would be a regular DVD and it would read any disc. That's how it's done. But you know what? Modders are always going to find a way around stuff. But what I'm going to say to you, Microsoft, I don't think you're watching. I'm a lonely 150 subscriber channel. But I base my channel around getting achievements in video games. Like a lot of people. And I was really hurt when you made these restrictions, because it forced me to rethink my channel and think, okay, I gotta do something else because I can't go well supporting a company that's going to be doing this. But then you listen to the people, you listen to the complaints, you listen to the comments, the tweets, the YouTube videos, and all that, and you did good here. You took all that stuff out, and because of that, I went to EB and I put down a pre-order. But don't think I'm not keeping an eye on you. We're all going to keep an eye on you from now on. Don't pull this shit again. So, Xbox One's been pre-ordered. The Achievement Horror show will go on. All I gotta say finally is, Microsoft, you did good. But this is just step one. You got a long road to redemption. I know I just ripped off Francis Boogie 2988 there. I just watched his video. I don't care. Long road to redemption, Microsoft. Don't fuck this up.